Welcome to Barwa. I am Nabir, the safety supervisor. Today I'll be introducing the safety procedures in the workplace. So let's begin from the moment you enter the building. Once you come into the building, there are two ways to reach your place of work, one being the elevator, and the other via the stairs. If you choose the stairs, make sure to use them in the following way. Use one step at a time. Always hold the handrails. Don't eat while using the stairs. In emergency, wear flat shoes. Don't run. Take your time. Make sure your vision is not blocked. Remove your reading glasses. Don't carry heavy items. And don't congregate on the stairs. In case of fire, do not use the elevator. Instead, use the stairways to exit the building. When you walk to your office, help to prevent falling hazards and other incidents. Please be aware of wet floors. Your safety and well-being is vital. Hazards we create at the office. When moving in the office space, take steady steps and be aware in case objects have fallen on the ground to avoid tumbling. Now, to avoid harmful incidents from occurring and to keep our offices safe and secure, storage of items must be placed by methods ensuring all heavy materials are stored in lower cabinets, below waist level to avoid heavy and sharp items from injuring us. Therefore, it's best to keep light items stored at the top and heavier items at the bottom. It's very important to have an organized and well-maintained office environment. At the worksite, we're exposed to many hazardous situations such as spills on the floor that may cause us to slip, pushing and pulling heavy items, and rushing and walking too fast in the workplace. So let's not forget to be cautious at all times to prevent injuries. Guidelines to protect us from such dangers are: keep the floors clean and dry. If you spill fluids, then clean it up. Keep the walkways clear. Proper handling of sharp objects. No storing under desks. Don't trail leads across walkways. Report cleaning and maintenance problems. Don't stand on anything that is not designed for that purpose. Ensure we close drawers when we've finished using them. Take care if a machine has rotating parts. Loose clothing and long hair can be a hazard. Electrical safety. Now, I'll explain electricity safety procedures in the workplace. Loose electrical cables on the office floor can be a hazard in the workplace. To avoid such situations, ensure that all cables and wiring are placed neatly to prevent people from tripping. In order to prevent electrocution, defective cords and plugs are highly dangerous and should be removed immediately. Electrical outlets must not be overloaded with more than their capacity. For your safety and prevention of electrocution, you are warned of the following. Do not overload sockets. If in doubt, contact the Building Management Department and/or HSE. If electrical powered equipment trips and/or the electrical cable is hot, disconnect it from the power source and report the matter immediately. No unauthorized person must tamper with any electrical appliance or distribution board. Cable and extension cords should not be run unprotected beneath carpeting using masking tape, etc. It can be easily damaged and become a hazard. It's your responsibility to report known problems to the General Services Department. Office equipment. Office equipment should be used with care at all times. When failure occurs in equipment, contact the repair department without delay. Do not play with office machinery, such as photocopy parts of the body, hands, face, etc. If there's a fault or paper blockage, always isolate from the electrical source before attempting to fix. Do not use unless you know how to operate. If you notice a tingling sensation when touching a machine, isolate immediately and report the fault. Place a sign telling other people that the machine is out of order. Danger can occur from even the minor misuse of office equipment, like simply leaving a drawer left open, to sharp objects being misplaced. Occupational health. Occupational health examines the relationship of work to health and the effects of work upon the worker. It is vital not to neglect your physical well-being in the workplace, and you should carry out the following to prevent any harm or injuries. Now, let us look at incorrect working postures in front of your monitor, and incorrect work postures, keyboard and mouse. The back of the keyboard should be slightly raised to allow your wrists to be in a neutral position. The user's elbow should be bent at 90 degrees for proper use of the keyboard and mouse. The keyboard should be placed directly in front of the user. Use a document stand to the side of the monitor. Keep feet apart, giving a stable lifting base. Leading leg as far forward as is comfortable, if possible, pointing toward the direction you intend to go. Adopt a good posture. When lifting from a low level, bend the knees, but do not kneel or overflex the knees. Keep the back straight, maintaining the natural back curve. Lean forward a little if necessary to get a good grip. Keep the shoulder level, facing the same direction as the hips. Don't jerk. Lift smoothly, raising the chin. Keep close to the load for as long as possible. Keep the heavier side of the load close to the trunk. If not possible, slide it towards you first before lifting it. Keep your feet in the appropriate position. Bow down by bending the knees and lift up the load. Keep load close to your body. Handing the load from one person to another must be handled at waist level, moving the feet and the body together. Using the load carriage aids is more useful. Call for help to ease loading. Manual handling, carrying and moving loads. Don't attempt to carry or lift anything that is too heavy or too big. 25 kilograms maximum for one person. Stop and think. Plan the lift. Where will the load be placed? Use handling aids if possible. Remove obstructions, example discarded wrapping material. In case of a long lift, rest the load midway and change the grip. At Barwa Company, we stress the importance of maintaining a healthy and smoke-free environment inside our offices, ensuring a pure source of air for our employees. There are many sources of noise in the office, like printers, telephones and human voices, which may result in tension, stress and annoyance. We should not forget that noise can induce hearing loss. Illumination is a very important element in the work environment. It increases visibility for the task. It allows safety and ease of mobility, and it provides visual comfort. From your side, you should inform GS of any defective lamps. Adjustable shades should be present on windows. Place an order for indirect or task lighting. Emergency response. Now, let's bring your attention to the important issue of fire in the workplace and familiarize you with the actions you need to take in the event of a fire. The three elements that trigger fire are oxygen, flammable material, and heat. To extinguish a fire, you need to eliminate one or more of the three causes. In case of fire, take the following actions. Raise the alarm by shouting fire, 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 and sound the alarm. If the fire is small enough to tackle with a basic fire extinguisher without putting your life in danger, then do attempt it. If not, then calmly leave the building. Walk, do not run. Go to your assembly point and wait for further instructions. Do not re-enter the building until the all clear is given. Turn off all electrical appliances. If you're in a single office, close the door as you leave. Use the designated emergency evacuation routes. Listen to the instructions of the fire wardens. Go to your muster point and wait for further instructions. Do not re-enter the building until the all clear is given. Barwa is highly concerned with employees' safety, and we've created a positive action card to report any unsafe conditions or acts that will help us to make your workplace safer. When you see an unsafe act, unsafe condition, near miss or any hazardous condition, you should go to the reception and collect an Nabir observation card. Complete the sections. What did you see? What have you done about it? Sign the card. Place it in the observation card box. Your cards are collected once a week by the safety officer and reviewed. More importantly, we'll ensure that something is done about the observation, and you'll be informed and updated regarding the issue. You can make the office a safer place to work in if you have a higher level of commitment and awareness of safety issues. Making tomorrow a safer place.